Live from downtown Manassas, it's the Pasta Fazool and Uncle Funky Show. What up, Pasta?
Hey man, we got a guest appearance here. We got a real silverback Indian.
What do you mean
There you go.
silverback?
Well, the guy's, stand up wrong.
Somewhat large.
You ever
That's
get-
what a silverback is large?
Well, I don't.
Well, they're hairy for one.
The 6'5"
That hair.
Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, before we get any further here, I need to test you guys because
That temperature reading.
it's 104.
He's at 33 degrees.
He's at 100. Well, that sounds sweet. He's at 104.
Come on.
Check you.
You're a little warmer than the 32.
I am a little warm now.
Yeah, let's check you
Let's
out.
check me out. Are we still in Celsius?
Yeah. Okay, you're safe.
All right. Well, that's good.
out.
Let's check out
Because,
the
we're not doing really social
positive
distancing.
areas. No, we're socially, well, we're being anti-socially distant.
Alright, so we're safe. I think we're safe.
Oh, we're back to 92 degrees. There you go. Glenn. You're way below normal, so you're good.
This is the ice, I guess.
All right.
At any rate, we're doing series 4 of the show.
It's
tonight.
episode 4.
Episode 4. Oh,
Yeah,
same
it's the
series.
first series, episode 4.
Yeah, episode 4.
What is this? What is this hat called? What kind of hat?
It's
is
called
this?
an alley cap.
An alley cap.
Carmen's got an alley cap on.
Okay.
I started wearing alley caps when I was about 9 years old. Normally, they're worn like this,
With a little angle.
or I kind of like it backwards. He likes it forward.
So well, I wear it like a normal guy.
So I was told I can't wear an alley cap because I have no hair.
No, you got hair and you didn't want to wear an alley cap, and I suggested that we all wear alley caps. But you didn't want to wear one because you
Well,
want
I thought it was
to
a- I was
showcase
suggested
your
that-
beautiful
I have
Indian hair.
Yes, I have an alley cap.
All of the hair that is sold around the world comes from India, if you don't know, because they
It's
have
not true.
It's not true.
It's not, but a lot of
However, the most expensive hair comes from India, is what we
Well,
learned.
it might
from
be
the
because
announcement.
they overcharge you.
This is true.
But you can't. Why would you say all of the hair?
Well, he
because
said all the
they-
expensive hair.
they-
He left out
I
the
said
word.
all of the hair.
yeah,
Portable.
because of the African Americans with the weaves and everything else.
We just learned this. We literally learned this just 2 days ago
We
at
did.
one of the jobs we went to. Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
So I have had an accident. Broke my.
Here's my favorite part.
Oh, that's-
Pasta, do me a favor. Get
But
a
yeah,
drink.
do the drink again.
Take a
do
sip.
the drink again, and let's
Hold on,
establish.
just watch. Look,
Yeah,
that's how we do it, lady.
this is great.
So I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and I walk out of I go to my bathroom, which is like, kind of set up weird, but I've got a huge shower. It's got,
It's a large bathroom.
10
That's
people
right.
to take a shower in there.
Yes.
And then right next to that shower, the door. So I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning, and if I turn the light on, my wife's gonna wake up, and then we've got problems. Because she's gonna start controlling every part of my day.
At 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, oh yeah. She'll
You
get
can't
up.
just go to the bathroom.
But she was
No,
around.
she'll get up,
She was around.
and then it's gonna happen.
She was in bed.
So I went into the bathroom
And 10 people were taking showers one at a time.
with another 10 people taking any showers.
Okay.
So I got the lights off.
Right.
I do my business. Think I know where the door is, but unfortunately I walked into the shower in the threshold and I snapped that finger in half.
The wrong way.
That's
The
the
wrong
backwards.
Yes.
I got the hit here.
Glenn,
on
Glenn,
the
show
knee.
them how it was snapped.
Well, it was,
Going this way and how far it went that
If
way.
you took it like that,
Right.
it would have been the exact
Okay.
opposite way.
This is
So I went
relevant.
down there
Okay.
to the kitchen, turned the light on, looked at it, and realized
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the hospital and get the plague. So I'm going to have to do some
reset.
A reset. So you're talking about coffee waking you up in the morning. Have you ever like break a finger and snap it
Backwards.
in half? Backwards.
Completely backwards.
Completely backwards. And put it back into place.
What's the key?
How did you
to
put
doing
it back into place?
Well, first
Well,
you
I-
observed it.
But I observed it and then I just
So you
pulled it
established it was
and
bent
it
the
just
wrong way.
snapped
You
it
pulled
back.
it. Did you have to like were the joints out? Or you
No,
just
no,
kind of
no.
bent
I mean, I
down?
broke it in half. I broke the bone in half, so I just set it straight.
Was there any yoga that you did while you did this? Like
No
any
yoga.
breathing? No breathing.
I was
You
thinking
took
about
a deep breath?
I was thinking about maybe a shot of tequila might help, but I just said like I'm gonna just go full on.
Is that the same tequila you're planning to feed us tonight, or was that a Korean tequila?
We don't have any tequila.
We're gonna have some Korean tequila.
So we're gonna have maybe something, but we're just drinking gentlemen's cocktails, I guess. But anyway, set the thing, looked pretty straight to me. Certainly not gonna go to the hospital over that one.
Nope.
And once I got it straight, Walmart opened up, went down, got this little splint, taped it up, and maybe in 3 months,
It looks shorter.
oh, this thing's fat. I got this little.
Maybe it's
thing
an
was
optical
skinny.
illusion.
This was pretty fat. I took it off last
So-
Now, hold on, wait a second. Why don't you have a light in your bathroom? What's the matter with it?
Maybe one of the wife
do,
waking up.
you really want to wake Kyung up and listen to her?
I don't
tell me
care,
how
it's
to-
not my wife. I'm just saying.
Okay, well,
Why don't you have a light in your bathroom?
I do have a light.
Remember we talked about this, you can be right or you can be happy, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you were right, you'd have a light in the bathroom, okay? And this way you wouldn't have a busted finger.
How about a nightlight? Let's get you a nightlight.
If my wife said to me, you can't have a night light in
She
the
didn't
bathroom,
say any of this.
if she said
I
that,
just didn't want to wake
so she didn't
up.
say you can't, you're blaming it on your wife.
I didn't blame it on my wife at all.
Yes, you did, you said
I
because
was trying to be
you
considerate.
said
I was
that
trying
there was
to
a
be-
light that she would
trying
wake
to
up
be
and that she
considerate.
control your whole life, that's what she said.
I did say that.
I
but I'm just
don't
saying
think I
I'm
don't
trying
remember
to
stuff, I do.
Be considerate.
Maybe.
Okay, I wanna know why you don't have a nightlight in
I
your
would
bathroom.
recommend,
Because that's the dumbest thing you could possibly imagine,
No.
with no light.
maybe someone could donate a nightlight to the show.
Yeah.
And we could trade them with a mask.
I'll give you a mask.
So let me ask you a question.
What?
What happens tonight if you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you gotta go to the
No,
bathroom?
no.
He's got two
No,
fingers.
No. No, 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 no,
The
no.
left hand
Then
is still
what
okay. Carmen, the left hand is still okay.
But you still go one
You
to
told me once, but not twice.
You still go-
I will wake.
Not on the same
I'll
hand
turn the
as
light on and never have that accident again.
Yeah.
I've gone through an entire lifetime without breaking.
That's close.
Yeah, whatever it is. So Carmen, as growing up as a young man up in eastern Pennsylvania.
hold on a second, you look a lot different today, must have been last.
Why?
It's because of the alley
You
cat.
got the beard.
And the
I've
alley cat.
had the beard. I've had the beard.
He's got a Peaky Blinders
Well,
kind of look.
Stephanie
Typically, my wife won't let me have a beard.
Now it's your wife again.
It's a Peaky Blinder.
My goodness, this woman.
It's a
So
Brit.
she won't let you have a beard.
Your true Scottish self is coming out today.
Well, I'm still the bald guy.
He's still the wall chef guy.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
But I think that alley cat looks good on you. I think give me one of those too. It's like a woolen, white, and black alley cat.
Yeah.
It's sitting in my
I've got
closet.
about 5 different alley caps that I've worn
Yes.
since I was a kid, and this has kind of been my trademark.
It is. And this one looks badass though.
So I just want you to know, I actually have, when I was over in Africa, I used to wear.
Did you make your beard extra white? Did you got like a whitener? You
Yeah,
put
because
on?
his beard's like my color usually. Today he bleached it.
Did you?
I did not bleach it. I'm just old.
I'm looking for the pepper. If that's
So-
all.
I
can't see
You got like 4 brown hairs right here.
I can't see the pepper.
God,
Where's the
I must
pepper?
be getting younger.
So, how about a drink?
Well, I don't think we're ready for that. I think
No, you guys know the progression. of this.
I think that.
But I think Uncle Pasta is awfully quiet in this whole process.
Uncle
I want to
Pasta.
hear from Uncle
I just
Pasta.
want to hear
like
one
Uncle-
story
from
as
Uncle
a
Pasta.
kid, what it was like growing up back in the 50s and 60s. I mean, like, what did
Like
you
what kind of story do you
Like,
want
what did you eat? I mean, like, what was
What did I
your-
eat?
Yeah, what kind of
What
food?
did Uncle Pasta
Sausage?
eat? I get it. I get it.
So what was a typical, did you have
Thank you
like
for
a
that.
set series?
Well,
of
first of all, it
food?
went off at 5 o'clock.
Every day, 5.
Yeah, the church bell went off at 5 o'clock. If you weren't sitting in the chair, you're getting it.
You got it.
All
Oh,
right.
you're getting it.
So what?
That only really happened one time,
Okay.
because after that,
Nah, Jimmy the
know,
Great didn't.
yes, was a good one.
Yeah, I love that Italian Sunday
We
gravy.
had, the best one was Sunday, when we would have spaghetti and meatballs
Oh.
after church.
Oh,
So my mom would make, all morning, she'd get up early, start making the sauce, make the meatballs. We go to church, we come back, we had 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock mass, whatever it was. Yeah, 9 o'clock, that was 11. So we get back around 9:30, and my mom's, the stuff is cooking, and the kids are running around the house.
Mom didn't go to church.
Not a lot, but once in a while, but yeah, no, she made us go to church, it was quiet. So we go to church, we had our little 25 cents we throw in the little bags and whatnot. So, the one time, we all come back after church, we used to like to make sauce bread. So you get like, my mom's making spaghetti sauce.
What's sauce bread?
Oh man, my mom's making spaghetti, she's got a big pot of spaghetti sauce, and we get a couple pieces of bread, and you put the bread down, you gotta put a little sauce on the plate, piece of bread, get some sauce, step it around, another bread, another sauce, bread, sauce, put some cheese
like
on it,
Dagwood sandwich out
a
of
Dagwood sandwich with spaghetti sauce.
spaghetti sauce.
And then you get a fork and you go in the other room and you whack it down.
Nice.
Now, it was okay if like I did it or Vinny did it or Me and Vinny or Frankie did it, and Rocky would once invite Frankie. You couldn't have more than 2 guys do it, because then we're gonna eat all the sausage nut for lunch.
See, when I was a kid, we just made jam sandwiches. Take 2 pieces of bread and jam
I'm in the
them
middle of the
together.
story.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Together.
Can you believe
Did
that?
you jam your sauce
Did you
together?
believe that?
This guy's living the high life back in
No,
the
I'm
50s.
just telling you.
He's still in the middle of the
So
story.
one day,
Italian sandwich, and we're eating
Well,
jam.
just
We get home
let's
from
cheer to
church.
the pause in the story right
We
here.
get home from
Since
church.
you've been Rudely interrupted.
And Webby, Johnny the Webster comes over with Vinny. And I have, some sauce bread. Frankie had some sauce bread. Webby comes in, he's like, sauce bread, man. If my mom catches us eating sauce bread, she's getting the forks out, man. Right in the arm, shoot, stab it. Vinny has some sauce bread, dude. After we got done with the sauce bread, there was like about that much sauce in the bottom of the pot. My mom walks in, man, she went bananas. She was angry. Nobody got to eat that thing.
Oh boy.
So you think
No spaghettis.
So right now,
No
we're
spaghetti.
big old-
Jimmy the Greek got a bowl, spaghettis and meatballs.
Who was Jimmy the Great?
My dad.
Dad.
But he wasn't Greek.
Well, he wasn't Greek.
Why do they call him the Greek?
Because they called him, I don't know why they called him Jimmy the Greek.
He's Italian.
It's an old legend.
The legend's so old.
Jimmy the
that-
Greek did some things, that I can't talk about. You know what I'm saying. Jimmy, take it easy.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
All right, so that was your meal.
Mm-hmm.
Ram grew up in what?
It's
New
a place-
Delhi.
It's a place called India.
New Delhi.
Well, I didn't grow up in New Delhi. I grew up in Bangalore, but I went to school in New Delhi. Yes, it was a very good boy. And my marks were almost perfect. But
So what was your favorite dish growing up?
my favorite dish was I did kidneys. Kidneys were great.
Goodness.
Goat kidney was the way to go.
Goat kidney.
Goat kidney, yes. Like beef kidneys I can't do, but
Not beef kidney, but goat
because I'm a
kidney.
good Hindu boy, I don't do any beef anyway. No, but really, at the end of it all, his story just turned me out of that Sunday pasta sauce program.
Yeah. And
But,
talking,
man,
about,
it was so good.
talking about kidneys, I
Yeah, I
saw
can
some
do that.
guys up in like North Dakota or somewhere that had shot.
Don't teach your kids about the sauce bread, because
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
Now,
problem.
you know, I owned an Italian restaurant.
Well, I
I
know
was
you
one of the
did.
paisans.
I
It
know.
was called Two Paisans.
2 paisans?
I was one of the paisans.
Media.
And the other paisan was a Jewish guy. So,
2 paisans.
Two
Jew?
paisan, Indian and Jewish.
Jewish.
And they loved our pizza.
He
That's what Jay Leno said.
No.
Jay Leno actually said that was the best pizza that ever had.
Is that right?
That's right.
What does he know?
And he ate the whole damn thing.
Well, I heard about some guy up in South Dakota that shot a, what was it, a woodpecker or?
A woodpecker.
No, it wasn't a woodpecker.
Was it a peckerhead?
We know we're going somewhere.
No. It was a.
A guy shot a woodpecker. That's where we're starting out.
No, woodchuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
woodchuck, same
Took
thing.
the kidneys out of the woodchuck, made sushi out of it, and they ate raw
You're not gonna
kidneys
tell
out of
this
the
story.
woodchuck.
Where was this?
Yeah.
West Virginia?
No,
West Virginia?
South
This is a
Dakota or
horror story.
something.
South
And the
Dakota.
guy ended up, both the guys.
He died.
They died. They got the plague.
Of course they get the plague.
Who would think about getting a woodchuck?
Were they from Wuhan?
Shooting a woodchuck.
Were they from Wuhan?
Taking that. No. This is in South Dakota.
Oh, South
And
Dakota.
Cut this thing open, took the kidneys out, chopped them up, and made sushi out of them.
Okay.
Now, what do you think's gonna happen if you ate raw?
I don't really want to think
Woodchuck.
about that, dude. That's the most
Kid-
disgusting.
Probably
You-
salmonellosis.
They died.
I'm starting to think that in every one of
Salmonellosis
these things that
would
we're
be my
doing,
diagnosis.
I have to say to you, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
I didn't do
You're
it.
a disgusting human being, even to just have those words utter out of your mouth.
Well, I just
That
read.
is-
He's just stating the facts and don't shoot the messenger.
It's disgusting. Why would you even tell that story? There are people out here, all over America,
Yeah.
puking right
This is a family show.
Yeah.
It's a family.
We're talking about good
This
kidneys.
is all for children.
Yes. But if they're up this late watching the show, it's probably